While we've grown, we've made among my fellow addicts. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict here, coming to you with another new video. Yay! I don't know why I keep doing streams, but it's whatever. Two things. One, for this particular video, this is also going to be another update sort of thing, but it's an important update. Much as like the past one. If you didn't see the past one, by all means, please go ahead, watch my previous video. You guys will understand what's going on, and I would appreciate it if you do so. But a few things I want to point out. I know I showed this off on my Instagram video, but you guys have not officially seen this. This is the official t-shirt that you get for going to the Optimus Prime Time event on premiere night on June 20th for Transformers The Last Night. So I wore this today just because, I don't know. And like I said, I love Bumblebee again. I hated him, but I love him again. Anyway, this is a new series of videos I'm going to be calling TFA Haul, where basically it is going to be me showing off my latest additions to my collection. So it's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm also going to be doing an announcement at the end of the video, so pay attention for that. But this is going to be pretty quick. Number one. First thing, we went down to Walmart, nothing. Went down to Target, nothing. Went down to Toys R Us, that's where the gold was found. So I'm going to start off with the small stuff. So I managed to find, they started selling these things, by the way, which is pretty cool. I got Titan Master Wave 4 Shuffler, little elephant, an adorable little elephant. Look at you, he's adorable. And Repugnus. So I got both of those, so my Titan Masters are all caught up, so this is cool. Very happy. Then this is where I'm going to make the announcement video, this is the reason why I'm going to make the announcement video, but I had to replace my Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Combiner Force Windblade, because as you guys know, she's supposed to have a faceplate, a face mask, a battle mask, and the first time I got it, roughly after I saw the Power Rangers movie, I unfortunately got one that was a malfunction, a misproduction, if you will, a error. Instead of her having the faceplate, she literally had blackface. You can't see it, but I noticed it because her lips are still there, and that's part of the original mold. So I had to replace it. And luckily, it is the proper one. So I'm happy about that. So I got this one replaced on now. I don't know what I'll do with this one. I'll figure out something. So, yeah. Windblade. And the crown jewel that I was very happy about. I didn't think they would have them so early. Cyborg Raptor on this very channel actually pointed out that these exclusives for Transformers The Last Night, the Mission to Cybertron exclusives, are not supposed to be out until August 1st. That is wrong. That is honestly wrong. Because apparently they're allowed to be sold as of right now. I saw the Legion 2-packs. I saw the 2-pack of Optimus Prime. And I saw Skeletron and I saw Megatron. Did not see Cybertron. Did not see the Primus at all. Cybertron, whatever. I didn't see it. And frankly, I don't really want to because I don't want it. But upon seeing Skeletron, I wanted to go ahead and abuse the sale, which is buy one, get one 40% off on all Transformers movie figures. And unfortunately, I have all the movie figures. There was no Wave 2 whatsoever. There was nothing there. Tiny Turbo Changers I didn't even bother with because I don't care for those things until I see Series 2 and I get the mini squeaks. But the number one thing that really did catch my attention was Skeletron. I picked him up. I was so happy because this was actually the only Mission to Cybertron exclusive deluxe figure I wanted, and I got him. And people pointed out in my Instagram post that I'm the first YouTuber to have Skeletron. There are no reviews of him. So here's hoping, because I'm going to be doing a double review of him and Steelbane in one giant TFA review. So yeah, if I ever get the first review for Skeletron out, that yeah, that'll be awesome. Because, well, let's face it, I'm not exactly YouTube famous, nor do I really want to be, but the fact that I got a figure that many other YouTubers haven't even seen yet, yeah. So, Skeletron, Crown Jewel. And when we went to Walmart afterwards, we went to like 2 different Walmarts. They had this character, and a lot of people are probably going to give me ridicule for this, but I picked up One Step Changer Heat Seeker. Here's why. Panda Prime actually convinced me to buy this figure for 2 specific reasons. One, it's not a bad figure. For a one-step changer, it is not a bad figure. I mean, the transformation is very fun and simple, as it should be. And it's not a bad-looking figure at all. I mean, this robot mode is the best out of all the one-step changers that I have seen. It looks very similar to his character model, and I like that. But the thing is, we're only getting a Legion, and we're getting this. We're not getting a Deluxe. Well, and we're also getting the one for the Menasor pack, but that is yet to be seen in my area. If anyone out there happens to see Menasor or Ultra B or Galvatronus or whoever else that we're getting for Combiner Force, let me know. But though this may not be in proper scale, though this is not exactly the most articulate figure around, it's still a good representation of Heatseeker, if not one of the best representations of this character. And I like Heatseeker. I don't like his voice. His voice sounds extremely weird to me, but I dig the figure because it has a good robot mode and it's very accurate to his character. So I picked him up. But that's it. That's the TFA haul. That's it. That is honestly it. That's everything I bought. Now, I didn't technically buy this. My parents did, because I am jobless, and I am looking for a job. But as you guys know, the folks allow me to buy Transformers if we have the money, if we paid the bills, which we did, and we have a good amount of money in our bank right now. So that's also good. I don't know why I'm talking about the finances, but I'm just clarifying. This is all truth. They were okay with this. I even asked my mom, would you be mad if I came home with this many figures? She said no. So, and it was roughly about 50 bucks. 50 or 40 bucks. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too entirely bad. This is because we got all the bills paid, we got groceries. We're good until next week because we get our checks in next Monday. So, but yeah, so that's the haul. And like I said, Crown Jewel, Skeletron. This guy is awesome. I love him. Love him so much. So hey, now I got 2 Knights of Cybertron. But yeah, he's a good figure. He's a good figure. Oh, they all are good figures. Now, here's what I want from you. My fellow addicts, I come to you for a cry of help. As I already mentioned, this Windblade is a misprint. Not a misprint. It is a manufacturing error figure. I don't even want to call this a variant because I don't know if anyone else has a Windblade from Combiner Force that has literally a black face with her lips, you know, painted over and everything. Because she's supposed to have the proper battle mask. That's the one I wanted, but I wasted 15 bucks on this. So, I'm thinking about selling some old figures that I no longer have, you know, I need. I'm giving a figure to Lockbot CRM. I'm giving him an Age of Extinction Bumblebee that I don't even really need. I mean, it was from the Evolution 2-pack with the Bumblebee. And I have the Platinum Edition, and I have the regular Retail Edition. So, I don't really need that many Bumblebees, so I'll just get, you know, I'm giving him that one. But, there is going to be a time where I'm going to be selling figures, and I would like to know if anyone is, I can't exchange it because this was bought back during when Power Rangers was in theaters. I can't. Kind of stuck with it for the time being. But, before I get interrupted again, no offense, I'm thinking about selling some figures that I no longer really need, or even crucial to my collection, so I can make money in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to connect my PayPal to my bank account so I can have it forward straight to there and, you know, go from there. But I don't know how much shipping would be, so I'm not going to post them on eBay, but what I'm going to do is, when I get the time, or, well, I have the time, when I want to, I will compile a list of all the figures that I'm going to be selling, post them on Instagram, and if any of you guys here are interested, please let me know. We'll talk details, and I'll be more than happy to sell them your way. But specifically, this Windblade is up for grabs right now. I'm legit selling this thing. I was pissed off when I got it. I mean, it's a good figure, but I was pissed off because this was not the version I wanted. So this is up for grabs. I'm roughly probably going to ask around retail price, if not $10 plus shipping. But I don't want this. So if any of you guys happen to want to purchase this within the U.S. and maybe Canada, but if you guys happen to want to purchase this, DM me on Instagram. Comment down in the comment section down below. This is pretty much first come, first serve. I will only take serious offers. Or serious offers. Serious buyers, rather. But I don't want this anymore. Because I have the version that I want. So if any of you guys are interested, please by all means let me know down in the comment section down below. Because I really don't want this thing anymore. And this is opened, obviously. This is not mint on sealed card or, you know, MISB. It's the way it is. I do have her weapon, so she is complete, but I just don't want it. So, and there might be some one-step changers for sale as well, if anyone's interested in those. There might be a few deluxes that I really don't need. Maybe even some G1 figure. Well, maybe. I do have a spare leader, Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, that I actually want to get rid of. It was given to me by a buddy. He kind of didn't want it, I guess, but he gave it to me, and I do appreciate it, and I was going to put it in my parts bin in my tomb. Not my actual tomb. I have a bin of broken Transformers called a tomb. Appropriately named. But there's that. I think I have some duplicates of some other figures. Not repaints, duplicates. Straight up duplicates. I think I have some that I don't really need, that I, you know, don't really care for. What else do I have? I don't know what else I have. I gotta look through. I just gotta look through. I will also do trades, but I hate to sound greedy. I need the money. I don't want to keep doing this to my parents, because every time I ask to buy stuff from them, I honestly feel bad. And even though they say they're okay with it, well, my mom says she's okay with it. But I know my dad exactly isn't, because he's pretty financially concerned. And again, he's old. But that's not the case. I just feel like I should be buying my own stuff. So that's why I'm coming to you guys, my fellow addicts, my family of the Transformers community. If you happen to want to buy Windblade or any of the other figures I mentioned, I will compile a list sometime in the near future, whatever, and check. And for the Optimus Prime, I'm thinking roughly about $30. It's a $60 figure. It's almost 9 years old. It is partly broken. It is actually partly broken, but you can still transform it. It's just a little bit of parts forming. But I would roughly say 30, and then whatever shipping, wherever I'm shipping it to, because I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But if you guys are interested in any of the figures that I'm mentioning, as well as the ones that I will post in the near future, please, by all means, contact me. This is serious. I would like to get some of this stuff out of the house. I mean, here, look at this. Let me show you guys something. You're going to get a kick out of this. This is my room. As many of you guys have seen it before, this is my room. I have my shelves right there. I got Transformers over there. I mean, all this stuff is transformed. It crashed. It actually crashed. Sorry about that. Nice way to have a video. My point is, a lot of the stuff that you saw, that boxes and boxes and boxes of Transformers, roughly well over a few $1,000s, let's be real, and that's over time. I just want to try and get rid of it. Not rid of it. I want to try and give them to a good home. Not all of them. Jesus, no. But Oh, someone beat me to review Scolatron. Was it Panda Prime? Or Scotimus? Who was it? I'm gonna go check on... YouTube. I wanted to be first. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm kidding. But my point being is the fact of the matter is that I'm trying to get a lot of stuff. Oh, Long Toys? Okay. Wait, is he a U.S. reviewer or is he a international reviewer? Because if he's a U.S. reviewer, that could be different. I could still be the first one on YouTube to be a U.S. reviewer of Scolatron. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Crap! Oh well. Anyway, the point being of the matter is that I have a lot of Transformers. A lot of Transformers. I love them with every fiber of my being, every spot in my heart. But I have too many. Many I don't even play with. And coming from a 21-year-old man, it sounds odd to hear, but they're toys. You're supposed to play with them, so there's no judgment really needed. I mean, yeah, I will literally, like, grab the figure and, like, give it a voice, or, you know, do the voice of the actual character and just make them fight each other and, you know, set a mission and everything. Like, I don't just do the smashing together like a little kid sort of thing. No. I create... That's how I honestly created Infinite Chaos. That's how I created, quote-unquote, The Rise of War. That is now Infinite Chaos. That was just all an idea that I wanted to do with the toys. I mean, you blame me? They're toys. You're supposed to play with them. I mean, you're not supposed to have them sit in a box. I mean, I keep the boxes. I'm going to keep this one. But, yeah, I mean, but I just need to figure out what I need to get, or what I want to part with, what I don't want to part with, and figure out how much shipping is going to be, because I have no idea. And I don't want it to come out of their pocket. Because right now I got 20 bucks in the Trypticon fund, and if I have to take that out, I won't be able to get Trypticon probably until Christmas. But that's not really a big thing, because it is a $150 figure, so I'd rather wait till I have a job. The fact also is that even though my parents are buying these figures for me, I don't mind. It's just the fact of the matter is, I'm an adult now. I should be buying my own stuff. I mean, a few people have given me this talk, and a few people have pretty much straight up told me, you need to buy your own stuff. You know. A few people also told me that I was, like, freeloading, because I'm not doing anything to contribute to this family other than basically lounging about, eating their food and everything, but at the same time, I am family, and I am hunting for jobs. I was actually supposed to apply for Walmart today, but we were out in a hurry so fast I just completely forgot. Just, you know. So, you know, that's how it is. That's life. You make mistakes. You learn from them. And I'm going to be sure to do some job hunting on the computer today. Or tomorrow. No, today. What time is it? 10:19. Okay, yeah, tonight. I'll be up. I know I will. But I'm seriously considering on selling a lot of my figures. And well, not a lot, a little bit. No, I don't know. Some other ones that I might be selling also are like the Energon combiners, specifically like the Revenge of the Fallen, Superion, and maybe a part of Bruticus, because I do want to replace one of its arms or legs, because one of the ports is actually busted and they can't properly combine. So, I don't know. Excuse me. But I am willing to do trades somewhat, and I just need to figure out what I'm going to sell and what I'm not going to sell. But Optimus Prime, the Voyager, the leader, Optimus Prime, that is up. If anyone is interested, that is up. If anyone wants this Windblade, is that the right one? No, it's the Battle Mask one. Anyone wants this Windblade, and I'm begging you at this point, someone please take this thing off my hands. I'm mad at it. I don't want it. It's not welcome in my collection anymore. Just get it out of here. If anyone wants this Windblade, $10 plus shipping, maybe 15 plus shipping, because I did get this for retail price, and it's only been a few months. So, 15 plus shipping. I'm not trying to scalp, by the way, I'm just trying to be real. I pay retail, I kind of want that back, if close to it. I will negotiate prices, but please, seriously, someone take this stupid thing off my hands, because I am ready to get a sledgehammer and break it. Stupid painted face. I should have got the faceplate. So, I'm happy I got the faceplate now. Yay! But, yeah. That's it. That's all I really wanted to say. This is going to be a new series sort of thing. This is only going to be like once a month. Maybe it'll be every time I get a new figure. Maybe it won't be a monthly haul. Oh no, the monthly hauls. I don't know. TFA Haul is definitely going to be a thing. Toy hunts are still in the thinking phase. I don't know if I want to do it, because if I don't find anything, I don't want to share my disappointment with the world, and if I do find something, I don't want to come across as like this super hyperactive, like, oh my god, it's a brand new thing, oh! That sort of thing. I don't want to do that. And I'm with my dad when I toy hunt, and me and him lock horns a lot, and I don't want to end up being like disrespectful towards him, because I love my dad. As much as he can, you know, grind my gears a lot, I still love him. He's still my father. So, you know. So, before I end this video, who all is interested in the Optimus Prime? Because I saw a few comments, and who is interested in the Windblade? Someone please be interested in Windblade. I don't want this stupid thing. So, I'll take a moment, read over the comments. If you guys are, you know, I'll wait until the answer is in. But if anyone wants the Optimus Prime, let me know. So, okay. Primus Productions. It's the Revenge of the Fallen movie leader, Cyborg. Hey! Someone's actually interested in Windblade. Okay, like I said, prices are negotiable, but I'm aiming for roughly about 10 or 15 bucks with her. And the Optimus Prime, because it is almost a 9-year-old figure, it is practically 8 years old. Came out in 2009. Yeah, that's right. I figured 30 plus shipping, which I think is fair for a leader, for a partly broken leader. It's basically the shell of the truck mode. One of those pieces actually snapped. It is an easy fix. You just have to super glue it. But basically it's just that small issue, and it can be fixed with super glue. So, and I can probably do it myself. I got Gorilla Glue and toothpicks, so I can apply that properly. But I can fix it if you guys want me to. I might need more toothpicks though, because I think I'm out. Maybe I got a few laying around in my room, because I use those for resetting my PS3 controller when I have to, because that thing's a stupid pain. But yeah, so Optimus is going for 30. Windblade is going for 15, if not 10. But again, prices are negotiable, so if you guys are interested, please let me know down in the comment section down below. DM me on Instagram or message me via Facebook. Just, if you have a personal Facebook profile, this is the only time I'll allow it. You guys can contact me on my personal profile. Just look up Michael Davis with the logo for the channel, TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict. And I'll be sure to answer right away, because I am serious in getting rid of these things. So, as I said before, shipping is unknown, because I have no idea where you guys are located. If you're in the US, that's fine. If you're somewhere in like Indonesia or Hong Kong or something, I have no idea if I can ship there. But there's that. So, pretty much all I have to say in this video review. Oh god, okay, yeah, I am tired. I need to just go. That's all I have to say in this video. So, let me know what you think of TFA Haul. If you want to see more, hit the like button. If you don't want to see more, hit the dislike button. Let me know if you're interested in the Prime and the Windblade down in the comment section down below. And remember to keep your optics peeled for the list of figures that I will be selling. because I want to get them out of here and I want to make some money. I don't want to sound like a panhandler, but I do want to make some money. So, you know, feel free to buy off me. I do have eBay. But again, I have no idea what shipping would be. So, yeah, that's... just don't know. I really don't know, but we'll figure something out. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. So, as usual, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you happen to not enjoy this video, then hey, let me know and hit that dislike button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, as well as Cyborg Raptors, BC's, and Thorn Films' videos, by all means, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And if you guys want to contact me in any way, shape, or form, but before you do that, also, be sure to hit that bell, give it a little ding-a-ling to be notified as to when our videos come out. And if you want to contact us in any way, shape, or form, by all means, go ahead and do so by leaving a comment down in the comment section down below. Post or message to us via the Facebook page. Also, like the Facebook page and follow us on Instagram for exclusive content and info on my channel as the developments occur, as well as the latest within the Transformers franchise. And once you guys message us, please be respectful, be appropriate, and be patient. And I'll reply to you guys, or Cyborg, or the other admins. We'll reply to you guys as soon as we can. But with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's pretty much all there is to say. So, please remember, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF addicts for life. And stay tuned for my double night review on Skeletron and Steelbane, as well as Infinite Chaos Season 1's conclusion, Lunar Darkness. Anyway. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out. Peace.